How's the Premier League been for you? Was it everything you expected here in Brighton?
It's a great competition. It's a tough competition. Every game is very difficult, no? To make point, to win the game, to win one game is still very difficult. But I'm enjoying working here. I'm lucky to be the coach of Brighton. It's an honor for me working here, and I have to understand better the Premier League. I would like to speak a proper English to understand everything, no? Different country, different players, different style of play, different coaches, and you need, I think, 1 year, 2 years, 100 games to understand well.
You've got a team here. You've got local players. You've got older players. You've got players from all around the world. Do you have one approach for everybody, or do you have individual approaches compared to player?
Oh, you have to use different key for different players, because the players are not the same. Every player is different than other. I think you must understand the culture, the habits for every player. You have to understand different country. No, it's different to working with an Italian player and an English player is very different.
How do you decide when a player, we call it the carrot and the stick, so when do you decide when a player needs a hug or when you need to, I don't know, nudge a player forward?
But normally I'm stronger when we are winning, but with these players is easy to work.
How would you describe your own football philosophy?
But to keep the ball, to enjoy with the ball, to try every game to be protagonist on the pitch, working with passion, working with ambition, working with a dream.
Has there been a moment since you've been here which you remember for thinking, that's exactly how I want this team to play? Has there been a passage of play? Has there been a goal, a half, where you thought, that's perfect?
Depend of the different situation. I think the perfection is to understand the situation and to take different solution. Yes, I've been a lot of time very happy, very proud for these players. But I think the perfection is close. No, it's still close.
Is passion important to you?
But passion. If you work in football without passion, I think you can't work. And I think the fans understand if you are working with passion or not.
We've seen you're very animated on the touchline during a game. Do you have to work with yourself to get yourself to that level, or is it just something which comes naturally? Is this just, you on a match day? And
Oh, I was worse in the past, and I'm better now.
have you had to work on that?
No, I understood to stay the height level, you have to stay more relaxed, no?
Listening to you in there, you say how important it is to stay true to yourself. Is that a really important part of you as a manager?
But not only in my life or manager, no, but my life.
How come? Why is that?
No, because I believe in this value, no? I want to be always clear, honest. I want to be myself in every situation. In the difficult situation, when we win, when we lose, when we are in a good time or in a bad time.
You're very much admired, Brighton, for the football you play. We've seen Guardiola, Lopetegui have both given you a lot of praise. When you hear that praise from other managers, do you enjoy it? Or would you rather stay under the radar a little bit?
No, I think one quality is to accept the praises, and I'm honored to receive this congratulation, this word of other very important coaches, bigger coaches, but I don't change my passion, my attitude. Maybe it's a honor, and it's right to work more, no, after this work. But I think when the people speak about our style of play, they are not speaking about De Zerbi, but De Zerbi doesn't play on the pitch. And the people speak because I have very great players, but I was player and I understand very well. And the good words I receive, but I know the merito. The credit is of my players.
What's the dream here?
To dream is to play in Europe competition, because it should be the first time for the club, and the dream is to, when I will leave, to miss the club higher than when I started.
How do you think your friends would describe you?
Crazy, honest. Yes, crazy, honest, with passion, no?
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.